Let's try Clemens. Tatis, okay, Matt Cain on the mound. Let's see who we're
Baseball
dealing
fans,
with.
and welcome. The show brings
T.
you
Todd
Dynasty
Bruno,
Baseball.
8-4.
It's the Gamblers taking on the Bomb Squad.
All right.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Our pitch needs
All
to.
right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Let's see, is he gonna bunt?
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
I always get nervous playing online. Don't know why. But I just love to have a good record. And 8-2 is not going to cut it.
Count remains 0-2. And the righty
See if we can get him top corner. There we go.
Blasted it right past him.
Let's start him off with the sinker inside.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
There we go. Two-way.
2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, bases empty.
Get him hopefully
and now
with
the first baseman, David
slider.
Ortiz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1. Ball down.
He took a pitch. Let's go fastball outside corner.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another.
You know what?
2 strikes.
Let's just go back inside fastball.
Elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Oh.
Swing and a ball lifted in
Made
the air.
contact. All right.
And that'll do it.
Easy first inning.
Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Matt Cain. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Let's see how this Brent Rooker card is.
Pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff
good
seems
start.
to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
There you go. First 2 pitches, 2 hits.
Back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
No strikes.
Aaron Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1.
That's
that
fine.
comes the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gotta take pitches. Don't wanna.
Swing
That's
and a
fine.
ball popped up.
Late on that. Wow.
Field fly called there. Here's the
All
third
right,
baseman,
Scott.
Scott Rowland. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything
Wow.
over their heads.
I was late on the changeup, and
under
now
it.
I'm early. That's great. That is
Pulls it
great.
down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Let's go, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that one
Now we're
fouled
late
off.
again.
2 on, 2 outs. Close, but called a ball.
Good eye.
1-1. On the ground to third.
Wow.
Zips it across. Inning over.
Wow. We just wasted
Back
that
here in
inning.
Denver, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Clemens back to work. And a foul ball. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 31 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And
Let's go back to it.
And the count is 1-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him stay in the
Can't
rhythm.
lay off.
So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he
1
gets
ball,
a routine together.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's the strikeout. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
062 with Tatis. Come on, he went.
Started after it,
Yeah.
tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. 1 down, base is empty. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great
What a play.
for the out.
What a play from Frankie.
Ryan Roberts will hit next.
Hey!
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to
yellow,
find that
that's
sweet spot
not
on
great.
the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Come on.
Ball, that's inside.
Let's go with the slider.
That's down and in.
Ball 3.
Draws the walk there.
Okay.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And ball 1.
Is he taking?
No
Is he
score
just
here
taking?
in the second. That one in triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over.
Yes, sir.
Back here at Coors Field.
All right, let's see how this Bo Naylor card is.
Up the middle.
Gets up the middle.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Good start
So
again.
runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it
Shock.
simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next offer in there for a strike. And now it's even.
We just got to start taking pitches. We did not take pitches. He's throwing the same pitches right in the same spot, so that's gone. What a nuke, baby. Jock Peterson.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
486.
Here comes Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one hit to first.
That curveball's pretty gross. I'll give him that.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And down on
Oof, we actually moved our PCI.
First out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ken Griffey Jr.
Wow.
Now in the box. Comes up empty with a
I gotta lay off a curveball.
And that's through their
Fun.
first strike.
That's fun.
0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind.
That was close. I'm late, but we got a piece of it.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one in the air, right field.
Just missed it.
Really on his horse for it. Makes
just missed.
Out number 2. Back to the top of the line.
Brent Rooker.
Now the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
I don't know what we're swinging at. I don't know. I think I was sitting fastball. We are so early. Oh, actually, we're good timing.
2 outs.
All right. We're on top of it. Well, we got 2. We got 2.
New inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
Let's see if he's still taking.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. That one
Nope,
missing
inside. Ball
inside.
2.
Let's go with something unusual.
Just
got
off
full
the
count.
inside corner. And it's a full
Is he gonna
count.
swing? Is the real question. He
That's
did.
towards center.
Not a
If he
good piece
gets
of it,
under
but there
Puts
we
it
go.
away for the out. And there's one away. This is Corbin Carroll.
Let's go first pitch inside fastball. Let's see if he's ready.
And first offering is fouled off.
Late. Oh, that was. Hopefully this can get in for a strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, the
Yes,
offense
sir.
has gotten going,
0-2.
and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a
I
real
don't
quick
think he's
inning,
gonna
get those guys
swing.
back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 outs,
Wow,
bases
so
empty.
you're a bunter.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, he's good on the fastball.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Strikes him out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Let's go, Frankie. That's a good
Line
start to
drive
the inning.
base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
Let's go, Aaron.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into
We're
center
just
field.
under the changeup each time.
Strike 2.
Now we're late.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
No balls, 2
needs to get
strikes.
a little more confidence and
Yep, that ball
remember
went
how
out.
good he's been in the past.
Let's go,
Runner at
Judge.
first with no outs here. That just
That's ball
misses. And the count is 2-2.
I honestly thought I was out right there.
That one ripped.
That's not gone.
Ranging back. It bangs off the
That's
wall.
fine. Runner second, third, nobody out.
And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to
Oof.
carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And fouled off.
I think
late.
ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck.
Get out,
Crow
ball.
Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it. Both runners tagging.
There we go. 3-0, baby.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved
Let's go,
extra
Wilmer.
bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
We're really greedy right now.
Little
I'm
Tony
really
on that
wanting all these
fastball. He's gonna
runs.
have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Wow.
Caught him looking for the
We're only going
K.
to get one out of this.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Drilled out
No
towards
way.
left center field. That's well struck.
Wow.
Crow Armstrong puts it away. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Campbell. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, called strike. Fans another, and that's
Go.
3 straight strikeouts. Now it's going to be David Ortiz. And that
Ball.
one a little below the knees.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 1. That smash towards center. Hauls it in.
Okay, Griffey?
Two
What?
down. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Let's see if we can get this down there.
Off the
Nope.
mark.
Ball 1.
Almost.
And that is ball 1. And that's
Yes, sir. Got him going.
back here in Denver. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Peterson
Wow, we are
just
early.
got a piece of it.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good. If you're
That's
out
a
there on the
good
mound.
pitch. That's just a dot.
Seager stands in now. Struck out
I did
swinging
not
his
expect
first
that.
time. Cut on and lifted in the air.
Dude, he is dotting with that can. I'll give him that.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Let's
Ken
see,
Griffey
Griffey.
Jr., the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Because we haven't showed we can hit that.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's a ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that
Wow.
one is lifted in the air. Carroll.
We got to be ready for that.
Up. He's there. He's got it. Ready now for the 5th inning. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches.
He is scared of that
26 years
fastball.
old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Tatis waits. Just
He wanted it.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big
All right,
leagues.
kid.
Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
line drive.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
I'll give him a
But in
first
your
pitch
mind, you
fastball
have
if
to
he hits it
convince
good on
yourself
him.
that it was a very good at-bat. Roberts.
Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a
No
way
ball,
to
2 strikes.
shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
One
He's
out,
still
base is
sitting. He's
empty.
just stuck on fastball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Don't know how he got a piece of that, but all right.
Swing.
Goodbye.
Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
You know what? Let's
He
throw
was
it
a
back.
strikeout
This
victim
might
his
be a
first
dumb
time.
pitch, but screw it.
In the air, center
We
field.
got it, baby.
Griffey
Let's
in
go.
pursuit. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Let's
Now
go,
it's the right
Rooker.
fielder, Brent Rooker.
We got to be more patient at this plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
We got to get our PCI on it. We should be smacking these.
Swings and chases
Okay.
a low one there.
I do not know
0-2.
what we are doing.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good stuff from Rooker.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
I kind of thought he was going to throw a changeup. Still good timing, though.
Up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infield.
There we go. Runners first and
there's a
second.
base hit, and it's
Let's
now
not waste
first and
this.
second to start the inning.
We should have so
Back-to-back
many more
singles.
runs.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel
We
good.
got to not sweep that.
To
We're
the
going to
plate,
ground to a
but it's
double
foul
play.
ball. Just off
that's
the
just out.
outside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes, unfortunately.
Oh, this one high and deep.
Yes, sir.
And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead.
Oh, he quit.